Hello friends, today I wanted to share a beautiful house with you. When I smelt the product from them for the first time, I was left speechless. It's an amazing house and I could not wait to share it with you. So this is the house of Maison Jaxob. This was a recent parcel from them. It was quite a challenge getting it through Indian customs, but finally we were able to do it with the help of the perfumer Jacob. And he has curated a list of, I just wanted to show you the packaging first. So this is how his 9 perfumes come in a package. And this is the message from him. I'll read it out. Mason Jaxob the 9. In every drop a universe, in every universe an oath. 9 visions bound in secret scripture, not worn, endured, lived. Voices without bodies, flames that refuse to fade. 9 potions, 9 worlds. One infinite devotion. Step closer, step where return is impossible. Step into the unknown. Beautiful poem. With this, I've got a list of all the 9. The names that he has chosen are really amazing. So one is called Devil's Breath, one is called Favorite Sin, one is called Impure Thoughts, Philosopher's Wheel, Asanti, After Image, Forbidden Sketch, Poet's Potion, and Dramatic Pause. Today I want to talk about, I have tested 4 of them, and my favorite, as predicted by Jacob, was the Impure Thoughts, of which he was kind enough to send me a 20 ml bottle also from his private collection. He was worried that I was paying a lot of custom duty. So for that, to compensate me for that, he has sent me this beautiful bottle. Just look at the detail in the cap and the color of the juice. It's awesome. This is my favorite. Generally, I have seen that if you let the artist decide what item he should be sending you, he'll choose the one that he's really proud of. And this is what happened with Impure Thoughts. Jacob is really proud of this. He says it is his hardest work. And it is the most expensive item on his website. And it is the most longest projecting fragrance that he has. He has always talked about it, and he is really proud of this product. The other product that he is proud of is the Devil's Breath. So I see some similarities between a few of his fragrances from the 4 and fragrances from Amouage. So the Philosopher's Wheel, it is similar but a better composition to Enclave by Amouage. Devil's Breath, I am still not able to place it right, but he's not intended to copy it, but there are some similarities, but this is the higher quality. This is the apex. Right now, these are my favorite fragrances from whatever I've tried in 2026. So let me talk about Impure Thoughts. Impure Thoughts is, okay, basically, let me read out the notes. This is similar to Enclave, but say Enclave is more amped up. So this is a green fragrance, a dark green color fragrance for me. It has got 2 kind of woods, the Cambodi wood and the Laotian wood. It's got labdanum raisin, absolute cypress, tolu balsam, frankincense resin tears from Oman, patchouli leaf, which gives it the longevity and the projection, the beeswax, which makes it smooth, along with the aged vanilla tincture as well as the Tahitian vanilla absolute. So this is a dark green fragrance. It stays. I have worn it yesterday, and it stays on skin as well as clothes. Skin around 12 hours, clothes more than 16 hours, and it projects well. It fills up the room. And to me, the website says that it should be worn in winter, but generally I spend most of my time in an AC environment. So to me, it is something that I can wear in office also. It fills the room and it's really beautiful. The way the fragrance moves between colors. Sometimes there's a white creamish feel to it. There's a dark green start to finish layer to it. There's a brown somewhere that hits you, and it keeps coming up. I get a mentholic cooling property which I'm unable to place. There's jasmine sambac absolute, which gives it some white color. I think that's where the creamish color for me is coming in. The patchouli used is of real good quality. It is aged 10 years and it is of real good quality. An amazing fragrance. I don't want this video to be too long, but let's come to the second one. My second favorite, Devil's Breath. I am sure that this is a mass favorite. It is one of the most likable notes. It starts as a very sweet berry. It is a blast of berries. Devil's Breath. So the top notes are juniper berry, blood orange zest, blackcurrant absolute, and smoke accord. The smoke accord, to me, it stays all through. To me, it became more prominent on the skin when It had been on my skin for some long period, but in the start, the berry note. Oh, this is an amazing scent. People, try to get in touch with Jacob and try to get your hands on at least these two to start with. The favorite scent, this one. This reminds me of the rose incense from Amouage. Very similar, but the rose is beautiful and the quality is more amped up. So this one also has black coffee note, black honey note, the wild patchouli, the frankincense tear, tobacco absolute. That's also probably giving the smoky effect. Oh, the labdanum, Australian sandalwood, civet, musk, and ambergris. So the ambergris note here is in the base, but ambergris has a property that it takes in, it absorbs everything, and then like a powdery blast, it sends it out and it fills the room. That's what makes this special. The berries, along with the civet, along with the musk. The musk is giving it a skin-like powdery, warm, furry texture, but the ambergris is sending that perfume out. It is beautiful. The black honey makes it sweet. The tobacco and smoke accord together. They settle on the skin in a smoky format for a long time. Yet it is not a dry smoky format. It is a smoky format with the berries hitting you again and again. In the dry down also, I still get some berry notes. And the opening, oh, the opening is, for me, the opening is better than the Impure Thoughts. Try these out. The House of Mason Jaxob. Thank you.